Gotta spit some pimp shit.
I don't know if I got it in.
Got to.
I tell you what, this is close to some pimp shit I can get right now. With a pitch black 6, kick back, letting the perk blow. The 5 from the throat, make the middle of my shirt blow. Thinking how I might have lost the one I always search for. The one that make me stay at home and wanna go to church more. Money in abundance ain't nothing we could hurt for. Blow 100,000 wheel, what you wanna work for? Keys to the crib, what you worry about a skirt for? You the woman I put all them women out the birth for. Every day I spent with you, I swear it make the earth so much more worth living, and you're gone and it hurts so bad and it's sad, but it's cool, I ain't mad that you still got love for your boo. I'm just glad that you found what you need, but I adored you, believe me, astounded, cause I never believed you'll leave me in this $1,000,000 crib, 13 karat ring. It cost me to try, I'm a king without a queen.
Come back this way, can't spend another day without you. Walk this way, don't you like our life? I see about you. Please say yes, darling, please say yes, tonight and for the rest of your life.
Now I'm about to tell you all the things that I won't. Don't stand up all night, work trying to call you. Crying in your business, trying to find out what you're into. Asking stupid questions, trying to aggravate your mental. I got my own business and I got my own friends too. I just hope the money and the fame don't change you. Let that good shit go to waste, it be a shame too. That's just like cutting off the wings of an angel. 100,000 songs like this could explain you. The best trainer known to the world couldn't tame you. I just wanted to figure out your name when I came through. Money ain't a thing, shit, I ball with the best, boo. And held it like some purple cracks, hold it in your chest, boo. Think about you laying in my arms as I caress you. Let yourself go, backbone it will protect you. It's best you weigh out all your options, cause I'm choosing you.
Come back this way, can't spend another day without you. Walk this way, don't you like our life? I see about you. Please say yes, darling, please say yes, tonight and for the rest of your life.
I'm saying, baby, I call you every damn day, and you always give me the same excuse. You know, you gotta go to work, you gotta exercise, you gotta do your homework. I'm saying though, baby, just answer me one thing. When do you fuck?
Come back this way, can't spend another day without you. Walk this way, don't you like our life? I see about you. Please say yes, darling, please say yes, tonight and for the rest of your life. Come back this way, can't spend another day without you. Walk this way, don't you like our life? I see about you. Please say yes, darling, please say yes, tonight and for the rest of your life.
That's that shit.
Come back this way, walk this way. Please say yes, tonight and for the rest of your life.
Don't tell me that ain't that shit. I know a lot of y'all ain't never hear that shit before, but that's some real shit right there. Like, play that shit in your motherfucking car. Play that shit in your truck. You'll be vibing. Let me tell y'all something. I was vibing to this goddamn song this morning while I was handling my business. And I'm like, let me do a quick little live stream about my I know I haven't did a review on my Valentine's, but I'm gonna tell y'all what prompted me to go live and just give a little synopsis of what took place Valentine's Day. And I actually had like a Valentine's Day, like a whole fucking weekend, like a whole week of celebrating like Valentine's Day. Like, listen, let me tell you something. I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Okay, we don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Like I haven't celebrated Valentine's Day in years since I've been in a relationship, and like every Valentine's Day, like Chucky sends me something nice because he's never here because he works, and Chucky works like in different states. That's just, but he does his own bidding because he has his own business. So this year he said he wanted to spend it with me. So I'm like, okay. And this year my family had a like a party, like a grown and sexy party, and I'm about to break that down. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about it. But no, so I'm gonna tell y'all what prompted me to go live and do the review. I was listening to King Rome. King Rome is funny as fuck. And he was giving his synopsis of his Valentine's Day. So I'm like, nobody ain't on here talking about they love quarrel for Valentine's Day. And I'm like, he's absolutely right. Like, a lot of these motherfuckers are miserable on this bitch, and they're single and they're in relationships they're not happy in. Because I didn't hear nobody talk about what took place with them on Valentine's Day or what they did. And I think he was the only one that talked about what he did Valentine's Day. So I said, you know what, let me get on here and talk about what we did. But see, like one of the things too, like with me and Chucky, we always vibing. Like we vibe, like we are a whole vibe. Like how y'all see us vibing on here in real life, we really vibe like that for real. Like we always having fun. What's good, baby girl? Hey girl. So let me tell y'all. So like I've seen a lot of like I came on and off here because I got like a lot of people that I fuck with on here. Like not a lot, but I got some of the people that be their ears be to the streets and they get a lot of motherfucking juice and they get a lot of tea. And I'm like, I be getting links and shit and who's beefing and who's fighting. But on the real, I really don't be having time because like in the midst of Valentine's Day, excuse me, I've been moving. Like I've moved. Like I got a nice piece of property and I'm moving and it's mine and I own it. So I've been in the middle of that. But like my Valentine's Day was so lit because my family had a grown and sexy like a party, and like a lot of people like doing Valentine's Day, like I noticed that a lot of these people are fucking miserable. Like you got to think about it. Like, what's good, Miss Cat Secret? Where you been at, boo? Where you been? I haven't seen you, but I've been in your channel. If you look on your community tab, you will see me. I left you a couple of comments on your community tab, girl. Cause I be like, where's Miss Cat Secret? Where's my boo, girl? And it's a couple of people I keep up with. Like, if I don't see you around, like listen, let me tell you something, Ken. I was listening to your live stream. I was listening to your live stream. You're fucking crazy. I seen that crazy shit she was talking about over there. Yeah, I think I left it like a week ago. I be on your community tab. Let me tell y'all something. If I see y'all in passing and we got good energy and I always fuck with you, I don't forget people. Like I'm the type of person I always try to check on people, see how they doing. I'm the type of person like I just don't like it's like once I get to know a person, it's kind of like I like to keep like what's going on with you? Like are you okay if I don't see you in a minute? Or like I'll listen if you upload something, I'll go listen to it. But I really be in the clouds because I be busy. But yeah, Miss Kept Secret, I was I left you some on your community tab. So Ken, yeah, I was listening to your live stream this morning. You're fucking crazy. I heard that they flagged you down, Ken. I heard that they flagged you down, your channel down. But no, but I seen Vibe Queen going at y'all. Vibe Queen is building her channel off of you and Sunny. I don't know why you and Sunny is growing this bitch channel. Like she going live on y'all is just building her channel up. Cause Vibe Queen wasn't going live on her main channel. You gotta remember they struck it down. And so she started that backup channel and she used y'all to grow her backup channel. And y'all literally just giving that lady what she want. Like, if y'all stop responding to her, Trust me, ain't nobody gonna listen to her. She only going live and going after Sunny because it's growing her channel. But if y'all ignore her and she just over there talking to herself, ain't nobody gonna go over there and listen to no goddamn Vibe Queen. Like who listens to Vibe? Like, come on now. Like, stop. So let me tell y'all. If I had time, I tried to help to flag. I flagged Ness for a week not long ago. Oh, girl. Girl, let me tell y'all. So, hold on, I'm taking off my hoodie. Girl, I got on a fucking hoodie, girl. Child, did you see Rick Reed and Kiki? Y'all, this supposed to be a love fest live stream, but I'm gonna tell y'all, but I was listening to Kiki and then they said Rick Reed was live dragging Kiki. Let me tell y'all something. Kiki girl, you can't drag. I like Kiki. Listen, I like Kiki. Like I don't got a problem with I was dragging Kiki when she was drunk and shit. But I do see Kiki as a weak link. Like, but I listen watching her and Octavius. I think they look good together. Like I like them together. But let me tell you something, Kiki girl, you can't drag, girl. Let Octavius drag for you. Kiki, you got money. You need to be paying motherfuckers to drag for you. You can't drag, okay? It comes off like you trying to be like you just can't drag in these sectors. Like ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Like you need to be over there in the other sector with the women that's trying to be polite and don't really want to get down in the mud and dirty. You need to let Octavius drag for you because, girl, I was listening to your drag. I'm like, nah, Kiki, that ain't hitting. Girl, you ain't really dragging, girl. I was like, is that supposed to be a drag? So then when they said Rick Reed was live, I went and listened to a little bit of Rick Reed in the clouds, and Rick Reed was like slinging shit. Like, and he had receipts. So I'm like, child, Kiki, you ain't about to slang no shit. Like Kiki is the type of person to go take people to court and call the police. So like, girl, like you shouldn't even address him. If you saying that Rick Reed is bothering you, then you shouldn't even be addressing him because Rick Reed gonna drag your ass. He gonna drag you. He gonna drag Octavius, and it's just I'm just telling y'all what it gives because I like a good key. I like a good drag, and Kiki wasn't dragging. I'm sorry, it wasn't giving. It wasn't. Yeah, he dragged them real quick and it was real juicy. I'm like, damn. So I'm like, yeah, Kiki fall back from responding to Rick Reed, girl. You ain't gonna win. I'm just saying, cause girl, you ain't dragging. That ain't no drag. Like you on like level one of dragging. You can't drag. You can't even read a bitch down. So like you need to leave that to Octavius. Cause I don't heard Octavius drag. And I don't heard Octavius read a bitch down. And he can to me, Octavius can drag and read. He don't really slang shit, but he it's like he be dragging. But yeah, I watched that shit. I was like, look at this shit. This shit messy as fuck. This shit is messy. But y'all, let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. So I um I listened to a little bit of stuff, but y'all listen, let me tell y'all something. When Chucky's here, like all of my time and energy, I don't really have it. It has to be some good motherfucking tea, some good beef for me to literally check in on YouTube and listen. Like it's a few people that I will come on YouTube and listen to while I'm chilling with Chucky. Like it's just a couple of people like the beef sector and the black sector. I don't listen to Mo 3 sector unless the black sector or Mo 3 sector go over unless the black sector and the B sector go to Mo 3 and they have some drama. But like with the black sector and the B sector, there's only like a handful of content creators that I would like listen to while I'm chilling, while I'm vacationing. And it just wasn't given because I'm like, okay, these people swear by God, they shit in order, they got their life together, but they ain't really doing nothing. And then the thing about it is, like, they pop shit like, okay, so I'm not a content creator in the B sector nor black sector, but I do give reviews, and y'all do know I drag occasionally when a motherfucker come for me, but I don't really be in the mix like that. I mean, I be messy in chats, but I don't be trying to like fight these content creators or become a B sector or black sector content creator, because that's just not my style. That, first of all, that's too negative and energy draining for me. Like, I don't see how the fuck y'all do that shit every day. Like, in the fucking mess every day. I only got like a couple of live streams for a bitch and I'm done. I cannot roll around in the mud with the pigs every motherfucking day because it do something to my energy. And I like to meditate, and I like to manifest. I believe in manifestation, and your energy has to be a certain place for you to get what you want in this world. And a lot of people just don't understand that. And I be like, I can't fucking do it, y'all. Like, I be drained as fuck listening to some of this shit. Like, you got to think about it, y'all. A lot of these people trauma dump on you. Like, they trauma dump on their subscribers, they trauma dump on their supporters. Okay, yeah, we dragging Kiki and yeah, that, but like all that trauma bonding shit, I can't fucking do it because what happens is it makes me miserable. It makes me don't want to be productive. It makes me don't want to challenge myself and become something amazing. A lot of people, they don't want to hear that positive shit. Like, a lot of people just want to hear the negative shit in your life, and they feed off you crashing the fuck out. So so what I was saying, y'all, so like it was only a couple of people that had me come on here and listen. I listened to a couple of things. I heard Shelly and what's the name felled out, but I didn't get a chance to listen to all the live streams. And then somebody sent me a live stream link of T Velocity, Dragon Talent, and Sassy. I listened to a little bit of it, but I really just didn't go back to it. Um, Anybody know Talent? Talent is a troll. Like, that nigga's a fucking troll. And I don't know why I never seen Talent in the Manosphere, because Talent is very much Manosphere. Talent is Manosphere, like, very so much. And I don't know why I never see him in the Manosphere. That's kind of weird, but yeah. So it was that's those are the little bit of beefs that I seen going on around the sector. But let me tell y'all something about my weekend. Well, my week. We spent the week together. So, Valentine's Day hit. Boom. My family have a gathering. I go to the gathering. It was nice. It was grown and sexy. And a lot of us, our families don't really celebrate Valentine's Day, not like that. And Valentine's Day is for lovers, right? And so we went to this grown and sexy that my family was throwing. Y'all, listen. Let me tell y'all something. Me and Chucky end up fucking in the back room. Let me tell you. Listen, everybody was getting lit. The music was popping. We were drinking. I was sipping. I looked it good. This nigga, let me tell y'all something about me. You start talking in my motherfucking ear. Like, that nigga start talking in my ear. Let me tell y'all something. I get so motherfucking weak. I get so fucking weak. I be wanting to rip this nigga clothes out. Listen, we end up getting it on in the back room. And let me tell y'all something. Have y'all ever sneak and fuck somebody? Like, have y'all ever did that before? Like, this is my first time trying to sneak and have sex. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. It was so much pressure on me not to make any noise. Like, like we was listen, we was in the back getting that shit on. Like, I couldn't wait. I couldn't. I needed him. I needed him right there. The music was playing. I was sipping. And one thing about me, let me tell y'all something. One thing about me, like, when I drink, I get really, really, really like turned up. Like, not in a irritate. Like, there are some people like I seen, like, Kiki, I'm not trying to throw you under the bus, girl, but I'm gonna say this. You just like a sloppy drunk, and it makes you look like for you to be a pretty girl and to be sloppy like that, it just kind of like take you down a couple of notches. Like, you're not that bad chick. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm more of a like a quirky, funny, like flirtatious, like when I start getting tipsy. Like, I want to kiss on you. I want to bite your ear. I'm laughing. My eyes is chingy as fuck. Like, listen, I already got chingy eyes. That's why they call me China. I already got chingy eyes. Listen, my eyes is chingy as fuck. I'm with the vibes. I ain't with the bullshit. I ain't trying to argue. People that argue when they drink have issues to me. People that get angry when they're drunk, is that I think that's their inner demons and they just letting it out because now they feel free. But I don't like people like that. I like people that's mellow as fuck, want to have fun, want to chill. So yeah, so I end up like getting it on with Chucky in the back, doing my little Can y'all hear me? I'm sorry, I got a phone call. No, but I actually had a good Valentine's week. And I think like on some real shit, like we like Chucky went back to work last night, but I was with him this morning, early this morning. So like my Valentine's shit from Valentine's to now, I've been chilling, kicking it, shopping, going out, having fun, living my best life since Chucky was here. So I kind of like was chilling. That's why I haven't really been on this bitch. I haven't really been on here because listen, let me tell y'all something. Like I think I did that one live stream. There's no victims because I seen a person saying like acting like they're the victim. And I'm like, listen, around this bitch, around these parks of YouTube, there is no victims. And I think I did that one live stream, but that's probably it. I listened to two live streams this morning. I finished listening to one yesterday. But other than that, y'all listen, I've been chilling. I had a good time. My energy level is really high. And I'm really not trying to get into no beef with anybody. Like I'm seeing what's going on and y'all listen, a lot of the shit that's going on, listen, and I'm gonna repeat it again because I know a lot of people don't really want to hear this, but like a lot of these people are miserable. They're not in love. They don't have a relationship. And I think that's the fine line. Like when you actually have something going on and there's a fine line. Like I enjoyed the mess and the drama. Like, come on. I enjoy it. But there is really not no fine line. Like some of these people are just fucking miserable. And y'all listen, this morning I woke up and I checked my YouTube and somebody told me to get the ZX. He was dragging Brianna, y'all. And this nigga is so ZX is so fucking crazy, y'all. I laugh so motherfucking hard. And I'm like, I think they got into it on YouTube cameras. So I gotta check that out too. Listen, it's so much shit I gotta check out. It's so many live streams I gotta catch up on. I'm not finished watching King Roman live stream because they said that that dry gumbo live stream was extra fucking juicy. Um, like I'm not into like it has to be a content creator I like to watch the whole live stream. And I think it's probably a few. Like it's a lot of people I don't really want to watch their live streams, all of their whole live stream, especially the ones that's doing panels. Like I don't be wanting to watch all their live streams. But that's probably it. And I had a good week. Um I had a real good week. And that's probably it. But I don't know if I'm gonna be in these YouTube streets like that. I think I'm gonna catch up on go watch YouTube cameras and catch up on what's been going on. And there's just not nothing else. There's no real juicy tea. And I heard that Shelly and okay, so this is my take on the Shelly and Benz and situation. They say Ben's not talking to Shelly. This is what I want to say. Like The reason why Shelly and Benz became so tight was the fallout to go against Kimmy. Like I truly remember. I truly remember that Shelly was so, oh, she's a fan of Benz. When I, like, anybody can look at the situation and see that Shelly didn't really like Benz. The only reason they band together was because of Kimmy. You know, Benz, you was hunting Kimmy down because Kimmy believed that you was the one that signed MU pictures, and so you was following Kimmy this whole time and you was following Shelly. Now all of a sudden you and Shelly fall out. Girl, please. Like, that's the only reason why Shelly was friends with you, to get your insight and get your tea. And Shelly used you as a storyline. Like, I'm just gonna keep it above. Like, she was feeding off your storyline to have beef with Kimmy, because there was no real reason for Shelly to have a beef with Kimmy. What was the real reason for Shelly to come after Kimmy? Shelly went after Kimmy because Shelly been wanting to go after Kimmy. Shelly didn't like Kimmy. Shelly would hit Kimmy Link, and I told Kimmy this long time ago that I didn't trust Shelly, that I didn't like Shelly. I knew Shelly was full of shit because I'm good at reading people energy. I know when a person is fake and phony as fuck. And so that was the perfect time for Shelly to come out and do what she did to Kimmy. And she used Ben's storyline to go after Kimmy because Kimmy didn't have an issue with Shelly. And what was the reason why? What was the reason for Shelly to go to Kimmy house when Kimmy wasn't even addressing Shelly like that? Like, come on. That brought them two together, but Shelly used Ben's storyline to go after Kimmy. When Kimmy said she believed that Benz was the one that sent MU news to Tracy, Shelly came out and said that, oh, Kimmy lied on Benz. But Kimmy was kikiing with a friend behind the scenes. She ain't put it out there. She just said it behind the scenes that she believed that it was Benz. And Shelly brought it to the forefront. So that was a reason. That was one of the reasons for Shelly to go after Kimmy. What was the reason for Shelly to go after Kimmy? There was no reason. Kimmy didn't backstab Shelly. So to see if, from what I heard, Benz and Shelly ain't cool no more. Shelly used your storyline, Benz. She don't really like you like that. Shelly don't even like Lady Nika like that. She act like she cool. Shelly over there acting like she having Lady Nika back. Shelly don't like Lady Nika. And she don't like Jay Wilson either. Like, I see shit. Like, I'm not stupid. Like, I see who the play runners is, and I see people try to click up and be friends, and then next thing you know, they get all the tea on you, and then they go live and they exploit your ass on fucking YouTube. Like, they that's fake. Hey, like, come on, let's keep it a buck here. So when they said that, and I believe that Shelly didn't like Just Crystal's storyline with Lemon, because Just Crystal was looking crazy out here. And when Shelly hit the link to go at it with Duke, Shelly, you started that with Duke. Like, come on. Just like when Shelly went live, and I don't give a fuck how Shelly feel. When Shelly went live trying to address Sheila E, cause Sheila E didn't say hi to her in the chat. Like, she's a fucking psycho. Girl, you crazy. And you like to go at people and make people your content to drag a bitch. And because you know you got tea on them, you talk to them behind the scenes and you get their information, you get their tea, and then you want to spill it when shit don't go your way. Like, come on now. If a bitch don't say hi to me, that don't crank me to go live and address their ass because they don't say hi to me. Or because you feel like Jay Wilson shaded you, you should go live. Girl, you got tea on these people. You just want to exploit it. Let's just keep it a buck. Shelly gets tea on people and then she wants to break up with them and tell all they fucking tea. Come on. Stop. So to hear that Benz and Shelly ain't cool no more, that Shelly and Benz ain't cool no more, I already knew that Shelly used Ben as a storyline to go at Kimmy. Yeah, they bind together with the J Don shit, but think about it. Benz came out and said that it really wasn't no real tea because Benz drug her. And the reason why Benz really took it that far is because Shelly was talking in her motherfucking ear. And Ben said it really wasn't that serious. Cause J Don dragged the fuck out of her. For you to press charges on somebody for a drag, like stop. She ain't do shit to you. So yeah, girl, I seen that shit and I was sitting back. My somebody behind the scenes was telling me that they fell die, and I was like, yeah, I already knew they was gonna fall out because I already knew Shelly don't like Shelly want people to be her crash dummy. Shelly won't do girls. You know what I mean? But her ass over there being a do girl for Lady Nika and don't even like Lady Nika and was dragging Lady Nika back in the days. Like that's what we do now, flip flop to fit in. Like, but then you talking about you like free thinkers. Like, let's keep it above. Like I done seen people air Shelly ass the fuck out. Shelly is always in somebody goddamn business and starting shit. I done seen it too many times. Shelly hit the link, argue with somebody, then running her channel for content. Like, girl, you just another ZX. Girl, you another ZX. So I knew that shit wasn't gonna last with you and fucking Benz. You the type of bitch I would never talk to behind the scenes. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with bitches like you. Bitches that put out fucking back chats of you just running your mouth or recording you at your most vulnerable time to use against you because you don't have content because you can't fit in where you get in. You know what I mean? And I be looking at these people. I'm like, I like OGs. I like the OGs of the B sector. Like, I have some respect for them. Like, there are certain OGs that I fucking like and I fucking respect. Like, Shelly, you're not one of them. Like, I don't respect you. When I first came to the B sector, I thought you was a bad bitch. But to see you pop up at a bitch house looking through the windows, I'm like, nah, bitch, you a weirdo. You like a old school weirdo. Like you don't get no brownie points for stalking motherfuckers like you a bad bitch. Like you only did that to Kimmy because she said she didn't want to see you. See, like when a bitch say I don't want to see you, I don't want to be bothered with you, and you keep going, it makes you look crazy. You just a crazy ass bitch. You don't get no brownie points, and you're not a bad bitch because your ass. Let me tell you what make you not a bad bitch when Lady Nika had that shit and Lady Nika was going what she had going on, and you hitting the link trying to tell Lady Nika don't address people, I was like, hold on, like why? Why shouldn't she address people? She skimmed money off the top. People donated to her, so she shouldn't address shit. She shouldn't address people. Like, girl, you another flunky too. You ain't no bad bitch. Like, I'm just saying, man. Like. But people will look at it and be like, China White, you just trying to have drama. No, it's just me observing shit from a long period of time. Like, I like to watch people and I like to see how people move. I'm not a dumb bitch. I like to see people. So when you did what you did to Kimmy, I always thought you was a weak ass fucking bitch. I thought you was weak. Then for you to go to her fucking house. Bitch, you a whole fucking weirdo. You ain't a bad bitch. You get what I'm saying? Like she like free thinkers. Okay, you like free thinkers, but you up there telling Lady Nika not to go live and Lady Nika shouldn't address shit. Ain't Lady Nika a free thinker? You see what I'm saying? Like these fucking puppet masters, bitch, you can't get me to fall in line. Like I drag all them hoes. All them hoes weak over there. They all weak over there and they all stupid as fuck. Like I seen that fucking pussy shit. Just like when Shelly went live on she tried to go live on Sheila E. Anybody know Sheila E? Sheila E don't get into hard drama like that or back and forth. You try to use that to air Sheila E out, girl. You try to use that to air Sheila E out. Like you a fucking hater too. Girl, please. So that's probably the only fallout. That's why I don't talk to people behind the scenes anymore. Yeah, girl, I don't talk to people behind the scenes either. Like it's only a couple of people who I'm cool with that's loyal that I talk to behind the scenes because I don't air people out. Like I don't air like a bitch have to really twist my hand and I don't record people. Like I don't record people and I don't air people the fuck out. I'm the type of bitch, like it has a lot to do with my zodiac sign too. Like when I'm done with you, bitch, leave me the fuck alone. Bitch, I'm blocking you and you're fucking dead to me. Okay? Especially if we was close. If we was close and we was cool, I don't use my friendships with content creators for content. I don't do that shit. Like if we were cool, just go about your way and leave me alone. That's just my sign, my zodiac sign. We're the type of people we don't like to be bothered. Like, don't fuck with me. Leave me the fuck alone. And I'm not fucking with you. Just don't fuck with me. And it takes us a minute for us to really pop off on a motherfucker, especially if we was close with you and we let you in our life. We kind of like look at you sideways, like giving you grace. So that's why you never see me air out any of my friends or people I was close with. Because half of the people I'm not close with today. I'm not close with a lot of these people I was once close with. And I know their business, but I would never put it out. I would never do that because they go about their way, I go about my way. But these ragged ass motherfucking hoes over there using their friendships for fucking content, you raggedy bitch. You raggedy ass fucking bitch. Yeah, that's why I can't really talk to everybody. Like, I talk to a lot of people that people claim that they're messy and people claim that they air people out. They ain't never air me out and I ain't never air them out. And we always been loyal to each other. Yeah. Like I be knowing so much of these people T. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I be knowing so much of people T. Like I know one person and this person is in the beef sector and this person is a content creator that got evicted out their motherfucking house and that was sleeping in a fucking car for 2 days in the beef sector. They got evicted. They got evicted from their house like a month ago and they was sleeping in a fucking car. Like I know a content creator that get on this bitch that act like everything's cool, everything's normal. I know a content creator that had their children taken away from them, but they got their kids back. They got their kids back, and I ain't never say nothing. I ain't say shit. And this is a content creator that be in the black sector and be in the beef sector. And everybody that know don't say shit. I don't say shit. I don't run my fucking mouth unless a bitch come for me. Then I'ma spill your fucking tea. Then I'ma tell what the fuck I know. You get what I'm saying? Cause I don't get on this bitch using people shit for content unless they come at me. Now that's a different story. You come at me, bitch, I'm gonna dig in your shit and I'm gonna tell all your fucking tea. Other than that, I don't really do that shit. Like I really don't. Cause it be a lot going on around here. It's really a lot going on, but I really haven't been on because I've been enjoying myself with Chucky. Like, let me tell y'all something on some real shit. Me and Chucky be vibing the fuck out. Like, we be vibing. We go everywhere together. Like, I really wanted to post this place we ate at. We ate at this listen, y'all, the food was so fucking good. It was this I don't think it was Mexican. I think it was a Mexican restaurant. Y'all, the food was so motherfucking good. And I had me what's that drink of with the pineapple in there? It's like pineapple and alcohol. What they call that shit? I don't know what the fuck they call that shit. I had one of those. I had some street tacos and that shit was so motherfucking good. I had some of their rice. Like we be vibing, like we be chilling. Me and Chucky always chilling. We always vibing. You get what I'm saying? But other than that, that's it. My Valentine's Day weekend was good, but like today, there's no school for my kids, so we gonna go shopping today. We going to the mall. My daughter. want this Billie Irish perfume, and I'm gonna get her the Billie Irish, the whatever the fuck her name is, the Billie Irish, Billie, whatever her fucking name is, the singer. She wants the perfume. My other daughter, me and her going to Victoria's Secret. She wants some body spray. I want some body spray, and I want me something nice to wear, like a pajamas, some pajamas. I'm not gonna buy no lingerie, but if I do, I'm gonna put it on my community tab on my channel, the China White channel. But I don't know if I'm gonna get pajamas or some lingerie. It just depends. So we're gonna go to the mall today, do a little shopping, and that's it. Pina colada, yeah, yeah. I can't give y'all my sign because people. Let me tell y'all something. I never been doxxed. And people want my information on this bitch. I know three motherfuckers that want my information, so I can't put my Zodiac on here. But I'll say this: we the type of Zodiac sign. We straightforward. We don't like holding shit back. We good at reading motherfuckers. Like we can read and we can spot a lie. We can spot a lie real quick. And we don't have a lot of friends. Like people think we're crazy. Like we don't have a lot of friends. Like that's my zodiac sign. Like I don't have a lot of friends. Like if I have friends, I'm not with people trying to control me. I'm a strong-minded individual. I'm not a cult-like type bitch. I'm very vocal about how my friends move. If I see you move a certain way, I'm gonna tell you how the fuck you move. No, people always say Taurus, but I'm not a Taurus. But Pisces, no, Pisces are emotional. I like me a little. Now I like Pisces because Pisces work hard. Pisces work hard. Pisces are loyal to those that are loyal to them. I like Pisces, but Pisces are too emotional. Like Pisces are the type that like they pick up on, like if you're upset they become upset, if you're sad they become sad. And then what Pisces also do that I don't really like, Pisces kind of lose their identity when they're around certain people. They're not really people. They're not. Pisces are not social like that. They're not like the social person. I mean, they can laugh and talk, and they work very hard. They make money. They work very hard, but they kind of like lose their identity sometimes, you know. And they are very emotional. Pisces are like, I know a lot of Pisces in my life. Like that's how I'm able to read these Pisces. I know a lot of Pisces. Pisces are very loyal. They're hardworking. They're always making money. Pisces are going to find a way to make money. And Pisces too, unless you come across a dark traded Pisces to use people for their money. Pisces will use a person for their money, but they're more so leaning towards their dark side. The Pisces that's not leaning towards their dark side, they're go getters. They'll work. They'll take care of you. They're loyal. They'll be loyal to you. Now, Pisces have a dark side of their sexual life. They don't like their sexual life in the open. Like, they don't want people to know what they really like in the bedroom. Like, they have a secret life. What I noticed from Pisces, they don't like really telling people about what they like sexually, their personal life. That's what I know from Pisces. Right. Pisces love to make money. But when a Pisces is leaning towards their dark side, they will use people for money. Like they will use people for money. Um and they wouldn't share what they have with you if they're leaning towards their dark side. Pisces, like, if they don't take care of the issues that they're having, they will let it just sit there. They will ignore it. They will ignore what they have going on until that shit piles up, and then they be like, "Damn, I didn't know it." You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of Pisces, and when it's things that they don't want to take care of, they will ignore it and act like it don't exist. Yes, I know. Listen, I know a lot of Pisces. Listen, I know a lot of Pisces. I also know Taurus women too. Taurus women are really that, like, they're really laid back. They're really laid back, but they also, the most of the Taurus women I know are very educated. They're social. A lot of people like them. You know, I don't really know their dark traits, but I know the dark traits of, like, Scorpio. I know the dark traces of Libra. I know the dark trace of Pisces. I know the dark traces of Aries. Um, I don't really know Cancer like that. I don't know Cancer. Um, I know a little bit of Leos too. So yeah, but you don't want to piss off a Taurus. You don't want to piss off a Taurus. Like, you don't want to piss them off because they say that the Taurus woman is very crazy. Um, um, what else? You know who's a Sag? I have a lot of Sagittarius as friends. A lot of them, and they're very loyal. From what I know about Sagittarius, Sagittarius are loyal, but Sagittarius will curse you the fuck out. Like, I know a lot of Sag. They don't really like. They're and Sagittarius are really good at reading people too. I know a lot of Sagittarius. Sagittarius are really good at reading people, but they believe in conspiracy theories too much. Sagittarius believe in conspiracies. They think that a person will be plotting on them. Like, that's a Sag for you. A Sag will straight off think you plotting against them. If they see you make a move, they see you and they'll watch you, and then they'll flip on your ass. They'll let your ass have it if they think that you're plotting on them. Yeah, Sag talk a lot. But Sag be talking real shit too. Sagittarius talk real shit. They talk they shit. And they be up on people. Like, they read people. They're good at reading people. I fuck with Sag. Leos are dangerous. Leos are very, very dangerous. My experience with Leos, they don't forget shit, and they will take your ass to hell. They will take you to fucking hell. There is no, let's forget and move on. I gotta take you to hell and back before I move the fuck on. I gotta take you to fucking hell and back before I fucking move on. I ain't moving on shit. I am pissed, and I'm gonna take you to motherfucking hell, and you're gonna see how pissed off I am. That's a Leo for you. All the Leos I ever encountered, all the Leos I ever encountered. But listen, one thing about Leos, like, they will take you to hell and back, but then when they realize that they was wrong, they'll turn over a new leaf. Like, that's what I noticed with Leos. But with Sagittarius, Sagittarius can flip. They do flip because they think that people are setting them up, or like plotting against them. But one thing about Sag, when Sag do like the unthinkable, they feel bad about it. Like, they really do. They try to make up for the fucked up shit they have done, because in their mind they believe that they're right. Sagittarius believe that they're right. And let's just keep it a buck. Sagittarius be right about a lot of shit. But what they fuck up is what they fair to understand is that when you care about somebody and love somebody, you can't read them the same as you could the outside. It's easy for Sagittarius to read everybody around them, but it's hard for them to read the people that they love, because then you taking it personal and it's not personal. That's one thing about Sagittarius. No, I didn't just give up my sign. I ain't give up my sign. Listen, I'm good at reading people. I just can't get close. Like when I start liking you and care about you as a friend or like a lover, it's so hard for me to actually read you. I can't read you anymore. It's like I become blinded. Like I'm blinded, by what's really true. That's one thing about me. Like I'm really good at reading people. I'm really good at that, but when it comes to me loving you, like no, 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 I'm not a Libra. But I know somebody, I know a lot of people that are Libras. Libras, my thing, this is my problem with Libras. And it's gonna be quick because I gotta go shopping with my girls, with my kids. I gotta spend some time with my children, y'all. And I gotta tell y'all about my kids. Like having kids, like, okay, when you have little babies, people say that's hard. That's not hard. When your kids are getting older, that's hard because now it's like a fucking mental gymnastics. Like teenagers today, they think they know everything. And then you gotta constantly put their ass in a place. Like I had to check my daughter. Like teenagers is just hard to fucking raise. And I don't know if you got kids on this bitch and you got kids. I don't see how the fuck these women be online the way they online and they swear they got kids. You ain't really watching your kids. Your kids is doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Cause me having children, you gotta constantly watch them, especially when they're teenagers, because that's when teenagers want to go out. That's when they want to date. That's when they're texting. That's when they're getting into shit. So I don't understand how these people on here swear they got kids and on here all goddamn day. Like y'all hoes ain't mothers. Let's keep it above. Like it's easy when you have little kids. When they're little, I can see that. But other than that, like I don't see that shit. I can like even when they're little, when kids are little, even when kids are little, like shout out to K shout out to K Fed. Like when you have a child that's a special need, that takes up all of your time. You really don't have time. So you have to find time and make time for yourself. Like you really do. Like a lot of these people don't. But let me tell y'all something about Libras. China, you're one of my faves. Your energy is very yes, girl. And I'm gonna tell y'all how I keep my energy balanced. Not giving a fuck. Do you hear me? That's some old school type shit. How you stay balanced is stop giving a fuck. You gotta stop giving a fuck about these people. Like you only give grace to people that pour into your life. I don't give grace to people that don't pour into my life. That's why I can't be manipulated. Like that manipulation I be seeing they do on here, they don't pour into my life, so they can't manipulate me. And I don't want nothing from them. The only reason why they co-sign that bullshit they do is because they want me to be happy. But I don't want nothing from them. I don't want nothing from them. I'm sorry, y'all. I got a phone call. Hey, girl, I heard your name in these YouTube streets too, child. I did hear your name, but I forgot who panel it was on. Let me tell y'all. You know why? You know why that a lot of those content creators co-sign that bullshit is because they all feeding off each other. They need views and cash apps and etc. I don't need any of that. I just enjoy getting on here talking my shit. But I just enjoy getting on here talking my shit. Like my channel, my personal channel, my subscribers don't want to hear this shit, so I do it on Chucky channel because I be in these sectors, and I just enjoy talking my shit. I don't even care about any of that stuff. Like I really don't. I just like giving my opinion, and I'm gonna give my motherfucking opinion on some of this bullshit that I see. Period. But that's how I stay balanced. Is not giving a fuck. When I started YouTube, I used to care about people, these strangers. I used to care about these my friends. Like, oh my God, these are my friends and these are my favorite content creators. Now I don't give a fuck. If I listen to you and you don't want my support, I won't give it to you. Period. I'll keep my cash app and my views, or I'll watch your ass in the cloud and get my commentary over here on Chucky channel and be messy as fuck. Okay? But let me tell y'all something about Libras. Let me tell y'all something about Libras. Libras have to be in a relationship until Libras get pissed off and don't want to be in a relationship no more because the person that they love and felt for hurt them. Am I lying? Am I lying? I'm not lying. Libras, Libras fall in love. Libras fall in love. I gotta put on my seatbelt because I gotta take my kids to the mall. Libras fall in love, but when Libra fall in love and shit, when that person hurt them, and 9 times out of 10, Libra fall in love with like cheaters. Every Libra I fucking know is with a cheater or had a cheater and a cheater broke their heart. It's like it's like they choose the wrong person to be in a relationship with. And Libras are some of the most nicest people until you piss them the fuck off. Libra is like a Scorpio when they're pissed off. Libras are like Scorpios. They're like Scorpios when they're pissed off. They're not like Leos when Leos are pissed off. Now, I done seen some crazy Leos, but I done seen I'm sorry. That top the chart for me when I seen people pissed off is I'm gonna tell y'all the craziest signs I seen when they get pissed off. I done seen Libras get pissed off, and when they get pissed off, they go like they go above and beyond. They get pissed off. I seen Libras, but after a Libra gets pissed off and said what they said, they'll leave it alone. They won't go back to it. They'll just leave it alone. And then I noticed that when Libras get pissed off and talk their shit, they feel bad. They feel guilty after they done said what they said. But the problem Leo have, not Leo, but Libra holds a lot of stuff in. They hold a lot of stuff in. They don't really like. It's like me with my sign. See, I can't hold shit in. I can't give a bitch grace. Soon as you do some fucked up shit, I let you know immediately when you do it. I can't hold it in. No. But Libras are the type of people they will hold it in until they explode. And then when they explode, they really get fucking crazy. And then they feel bad about it. They kind of like Scorpios. I seen these motherfuckers lose their shit. Fucking Libras, I done seen lose their shit. And fucking Libras and Sagittarius. These are some motherfucking crazy ass people. I done seen them. Yeah, because I know a lot of them. But like Aries are very, very, very petty. They're very direct. They're straightforward. If they don't like you, they don't pretend. They're not gonna be around you if they don't like you. They're not phony. They're not phony. If they like you, they like you. They straight to the point. They're petty as fuck, and they got good reads and good drags. They can drag good, and they drag like they don't have to scream. I don't ever see Aries a Aries scream. I always see an Aries. They'll get your ass with just one line. Like they're very petty. Like they can be very petty, and it will get you to be. You would get so mad, you would get so fucking mad because they're not yelling, screaming, they're calm and cool, but what they say gonna hit you real hard. Cause it's like they find the right shit to say, like, like in the manosphere, we got a bitch called Aries Queen, but I think she Aries bitch now. Aries bitch, Aries Queen bitch. Let me tell y'all something about Aries Queen. That motherfucker used to piss me off. Me and her friends now, but like she gets straight to the point. Like she used to let my ass have it, and I used to get so mad and curse her the fuck out. Like, but but they real petty, especially when they don't like you. When they don't like you, you gonna be real annoyed, and I don't really get annoyed. I don't really get annoyed with a bitch, but when a bitch straight up coming for you and they know what to say to you, cause everybody don't really know what to say, but an Aries know how to read your ass down, and they're real calm and cool with that shit, and they don't stop being petty towards your ass. They consistently be petty, constantly, and they don't give a fuck. They don't care. Um, what else? That's probably it, y'all. Let me let y'all go. Cause listen, I'm driving to pick up my girls because we're gonna take them out, spend some time with them. Right? Right. I love me some Aries Queen. I fucks with me and Aries Queen. I used to like curse her out back in the day. Back in the day, I used to because she used to like come for me. And I used to be like, bitch, why the fuck you coming for me? But she never really screamed or yelled. And she real like Aries are very petty. Okay. But other than that, like let me tell y'all the biggest narcissist. And this is I don't know if Chucky will get mad at me for saying this, but I'm gonna just say it. Good morning. I'm just talk my shit. But the biggest narcissist man that I know, like men that are narcissists, are Aquarius. I'm sorry. Aquarius men are narcissists. They're fucking narcs. I've been with, you know, um, different signs or spoke with different signs. But Aquarius, oh my God, like they are the worst. I would never fucking date an Aquarius man. They're fucking crazy. They're crazy. Right. Aries are very funny and they can read a bitch down. I'm from the South. You don't hear the accent? I'm from Florida. You don't hear the accent? Um, I could tell. Let me talk about. No, I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna just end the live stream. But yeah, like I know my signs. Okay, I know my signs. I don't really know Cancer like that. I don't really know cancers. I don't know. Like I just, it's a couple of them that I really don't know that well, but a lot of them I do. I can read. But what you need to understand your dark side. You need to understand your dark side, like your zodiac. A lot of men and women don't study their dark side. So whatever your zodiac is, you have to study your dark side because once you lean towards your dark side, like you will understand yourself more. You really will understand yourself a little bit more once you understand your dark side. Like I have a dark side, and my dark side is like I become very obsessive if something like if like let's say like working out. You will find me working out 24 fucking 7. if I become obsessed with it, with saving money. I become obsessed with it. Like I have a dark side. I become very obsessive with something. Once I'm doing it, I become obsessive with it. That's one of the things about me. That's my dark side. Um, I don't know any cancers though like that. I don't know any cancers, but they say cancer men would kill your ass. They say a cancer would kill you. Hmm. And I think the biggest serial killers were, I think they were Scorpios. Hold on, let me press the button so my car don't turn off and on. Y'all know them new cars that turn off and on? Like my truck constantly does that. Um, they say the biggest serial killers were Scorpios. I think it's Scorpios and Libras and Geminis. Yes, Geminis. Gemini, we ain't really talk about Gemini, but my interaction with Gemini is that Geminis, and I'm not trying to throw y'all, I'm just telling y'all the Geminis that I know, and I'm not throwing no Gemini under the bus, but Geminis that I know are hoes. Like they don't like they fuck a lot of niggas. Like they don't fuck a lot of niggas, but they don't judge. Like they don't judge. I like Geminis because you can actually have conversations and chill with Geminis, and they're funny as fuck, but they're two faced. Like they're very two faced. Like you can have a conversation with a Gemini. Listen, you can have a conversation with a Gemini, and you think everything's all cool, and then you won't hear from a Gemini ever again. They won't talk to you no more. Like ever again. And like the last conversations be so funny. Like they so funny. They're like really easy to talk to. They really understand. They like a friend. They're like a mother. They're like a father. They're like a best friend. Like Geminis are so fun to talk to. And they can see different points of views without putting their self um in the middle. Like I love Geminis. I love Geminis because if you want to hear the truth about something, talk to a Gemini. Talk to a Gemini. Because see Geminis are real good at looking from things from different perspectives. But one thing about Gemini, a Gemini will fucking end you and you wouldn't even know that they did it. Take it from me. I know some Geminis. I know Geminis. They will fucking make phone calls and they will have your ass investigated. They will shut your ass the fuck down. And you will sit there be laughing and talking with them and don't even know that they did it. You can't fuck with a Gemini like that. Geminis, they know how to give out the facade that they're cool, calm, and collective. And at the same time, and one thing about Gemini that I have a problem with, because I have a Gemini in my family. Gemini can secretly be jealous of you, and they will fucking in your ass, and you wouldn't even fucking know it. You would just be cool talking to the Gemini, thinking everything good. The Gemini secretly is jealous. The Gemini is taking your ass the fuck down. But one thing about Gemini, like if you find you a Gemini, like if you know a Gemini, you can get real good advice from Geminis. They give you the best advice. Um, it's just that they'll fucking in your ass, and you'll be sitting there talking to them, they'll be like, "Oh, for real? Wow, girl," and they the one did it. Virgos. Oh, okay. I like Virgos. I like Virgos. Let me tell y'all why I like Virgos. Cause Virgos, they gonna keep it a buck. Like you can tell when a Virgo lie because they don't really like lying. Like even if it hurts you. Like Virgos are the type of people. They rather not deal with you if they got a lot of you. Like Virgos have a lot of women, or like I'm talking about a Virgo man. I'm not talking about a Virgo woman. I know Virgo men because I have Virgo men in my family, and I actually was cool with a Virgo in my past life. I was cool with a Virgo in my past life, but Virgos, they will keep it a buck with you. Virgos will keep it a buck with you. Virgos, they are cheaters. I'm not gonna lie. Virgos will cheat on you because Virgos are outgoing. They're like people. People love talking to Virgos. Like, I don't know no Virgo that don't have a lot of friends. They're not social. I don't know Virgos that's not social. You get what I'm saying? I only know Virgos that are social. They're very social, and a lot of women like them. Like, they just do. And Virgos are easy to talk to. And now this is what I heard. It ain't coming from me because I ain't never been intimate with a Virgo, but they say Virgos are good in bed. They say Virgos are fucking good in bed. Now this is what I heard now. I heard it. They say Virgos are good in bed. But Virgos don't like to lie. If they have to lie to you, then they don't want to fuck with you. And they will keep it a buck even if it hurts you. Like, even if it fucking hurts you, they will tell you. Now, do they have their own personal life? Yes. But 9 times out of 10, you know what you're getting into when you're dealing with a Virgo because most Virgos are good looking. They're charming. They're good looking. They like to work on their body. I don't know no Virgo that don't work on their body. Like, their body is just like, it looks good. Every fucking Virgo I know, their body is put together like it looks good. Like, they worry about their health and the way they look, and they're outgoing, and everybody like them. So, oh, hey, right, like, girl, I'm telling y'all, like, this for real. Like, I know a lot of Virgos, and I know Virgos don't like to lie. They like to keep it a buck. And Virgos, a lot of people like talking to Virgos, and Virgos are well put together. Yeah, they have their personal life, but Virgos like to keep their personal life personal until, like, if a person find out what they're doing, it's kind of like you should have been minding your business. You shouldn't be in my business. But when a Virgo is with you, they make you feel like you're the only thing since sliced bread. You feel like you're on a high. When you're with a Virgo, you feel like you're on a high. You're the only girl in the world. Like, they make you feel so good. But they make everybody that they fuck with feel the same way. Like, you ever know, like Pisces are not like that. Pisces, when they're dealing with one chick that they really like, they treat her special, and the other chicks they treat different. Not Virgo. Virgo treat mostly all of, like, everybody the same way. Like, you feel like you're on a high because that's how they really is in their real life. And they don't want to change. They're not going to change to fit your life. You just going to have a good time when you're with a Virgo. You're going to have a good time. You're going to feel like you're the only girl in the world when you're with a Virgo. That's just how you're going to feel when you're with a Virgo. You're going to feel like that. You see what I'm saying? So it's not that they treating their wife or their girlfriend or their mistress special. If all those women had a conversation about that one Virgo, all of their conversations going to be similar. Because when he's with a woman or when you're with a Virgo, you feel special because it's like they lighten the mood. They know how to have a good time and they treat you very well. So they don't just downplay because you're a girlfriend or because they just met you. You gonna feel like you knew this person your whole life. You feel comfortable with that person. When you with a Virgo, you feel real comfortable because they're comfortable. They're very comfortable. You're relaxed and they don't really like to hold back. Like, Virgos don't like to hold back. Virgos like to live in their truth. And if they feel like they gotta hold back, they'll never fuck with you. Listen, they say Virgos are good in the bedroom. Now I heard this from a grapevine, y'all. They put it on you in the bedroom. Now I did hear that. And let me tell y'all something. They say Scorpios are good in the bedroom. No, they're not. Stop. I done heard bad stories about Scorpio in the bedroom. They say Scorpios are terrible in the bedrooms. In the bedroom. They say Scorpios are terrible in the bedroom. They're really not that good in the bedroom, child. That's the bad trait of the Virgo. They become very childish when they can't get their way. Because the thing with a Virgo is their way or no way. It's their way or no way. That's a Virgo. It's their way or no way. They'll be cool with you, but they're not going to be in a relationship with you. They have to dominate the interaction. They have to. Or they're not going to deal with you. Not on that level. They gotta dominate you. That's a Virgo. Virgos dominate. Pisces, Pisces like to be dominated. Like even a man, Pisces. If you a man, Pisces, don't take it personal, but you know I'm telling the truth. Pisces men like to think that they're dominating, but they really can't. They like a woman that's dominating a Pisces man. That's how a Pisces man feel love. He'll take care of that woman and everything. If he, the thing about how to get in good with a Pisces, I'm gonna give y'all a little simple trick with Pisces men. How to get in good with them is show them loyalty and don't judge them. Don't judge them. Be loyal to them, and they'll love you and take care of you. They'll love you and take care of you. With Virgo men are going to dominate you. You cannot dominate a Virgo man. I don't know about a Virgo woman, but I know a Virgo man, they're going to dominate you or they're not going to be with you. They don't want a woman that's like a, they don't want women that can dominate them. Virgos don't want women. Virgos want a submissive type of woman, a woman that's going to let them run all over them. Like if you with a Virgo, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Aquarius men are crazy. Aquarius, let me repeat that. Them Aquarius fucking men are fucking crazy. They think they know everything. They try to control you. They lie all the fucking time. Um they make up shit. Like listen, Aquarius men are fucking crazy. They are crazy. They are narcissists. Now, they do be spitting facts. They do know shit. But at the end of the day, they're never in a. Think about this. How many Aquarius men are in relationships, long-term relationships? Because once a woman figure out what type of person that they is, the woman leave them alone because they're crazy. All right, y'all, I gotta go. Let me play some music and end the live stream. I hope y'all enjoyed the music that I played earlier. I hope y'all enjoyed this live stream. I didn't mean to go this long, but I love y'all. I'm gonna play this song. Now listen, I'm about to play a cut right now that I always play with Chucky. And let me tell y'all something. If y'all ever play this song, just know where y'all get it from. Y'all got it from your girl China. Listen, I'll be playing the motherfucking cuts. I'm about to play a whole motherfucking vibe right now. Play this shit in your house, like while you cleaning up. I like to play this in my house while I'm cleaning up or when I'm driving. This is a whole fucking vibe. Okay? All right. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.
Yeah, I'm a brandy, I'm a copper now, man. No RP single.
This that motherfucking cut.
Freaky, baby, where you going? Came out this club for you, baby, where you going?
Come to me, my baby, let me make my decision. Vibes, ride on me to the sunrise, come outside. Any on rocks, baby girl, what you thinking? You're so surprised. Baby girl, name your price, I go make you mine tonight. Sure you know Bobby Eti to be gone, mo fair won't mind low. Henny in my cup, baby girl, what you thinking? You're boring for me. Baby girl, what is your fantasy? I go make you mine, you please. System is ginger, Bobo Wafija, yeah, Henny in my cup, where's my wrist now? Came with my boys, baby girl, can you put me to your sisters? Where is your sister? Boys in here want to ginger. Boys in here want to ginger. System is ginger. Bobo Wafija, yeah, Henny in my cup, where's my wrist now? Came with my boys, baby girl, can you put me to your sisters? Where is your sister? Boys in here want to ginger. Boys in here want to ginger.
Boy, I need show to my room. One by one, I've been a 2 by 2. Me say your back a boom, boom, boom. Girl, let me make your body feel good. After all the shy, I know the thing where you feel like you need me in your life, whoa. Girl, I give you the big thing, come and make a love ya. Come and let me kiss ya. You dey give me ginger. I dey see things, so you me till lady. I know they see road, oh you me till lady, but I want you, yeah. Give me the shit up, make I no go disturb you, yeah. Means all of day, no matter.
System is ginger. Bobo Wafija, yeah, Henny in my cup, where's my wrist now? Came with my boys, baby girl, can you put me to your sisters? Where is your sister? Boys in here want to ginger. Boys in here want to ginger. System is ginger. Bobo Wafija, yeah, Henny in my cup, where's my wrist now? Came with my boys, baby girl, can you put me to your sisters? Where is your sister? Boys in here want to ginger. Boys in here want to ginger.
Yeah.